ya. Hey there, welcome back to Clark's Cozy Corner, and I'm your buddy, Miss Clark. Well, you already know what time it is, boys and girls. It's time for Look Who's in the Corner. Today's shout out goes to Dorian and Lena from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hi guys. I'm so excited that you are a part of the Clark's Cozy Corner family. You're amazing, and I absolutely love your mom, Shauna. Hi, Shauna. And hi, John. Okay, friends, you're probably thinking, why do you have that box? Boys and girls, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm getting deliveries all the time, especially books. And you already know why. What's that? What's in this box? Well, actually, I have to return this. I ordered a yellow phone case, and you know it's my favorite color, but I ordered the wrong one. No. It's not Amazon's fault. It's my fault because I didn't read carefully the size of the phone case. So reading, boys and girls, is fundamental. But you know what, boys and girls? I don't take Amazon, FedEx, UPS, or the United States Postal Services for granted. Those are amazing human beings because they are essential workers. Oh, you never heard of an essential worker, have you? Well, guess what? You are in a treat for today because today's story, boys and girls, is called We Love Our Essential Workers. What do you see on the cover? Can you see that? What do you see? You see big dog trucking, perhaps a teacher, a police officer, looks like a chef, and a farmer. So boys and girls, if you'd like to have more knowledge about what an essential worker is, join me for today's story. Come on. Love Essential Workers, written by Michelle Parmigiani, illustrations by Mario Foti, and narrated by Miss Clark. Boys and girls, do you remember? This is the same author from Tuesday, from Carrie's Cupcake Success. Now, what do we see? Let's see. Who do we notice on the cover? Let's see. Big Dog Trucking. He probably owns a trucking company. And this could perhaps be a teacher, and a police officer, a baker or a chef, and a farmer. All of those are essential workers. Let's see if we can notice any more. Come on, let's read. We love essential workers. What essential workers do you see on this page, boys and girls? I see a construction worker, a firefighter, a mail carrier, and it looks like we have someone that works at a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, or Japanese possibly. And you know what I love? I love that firefighter is a female, even though boys can have long hair too. They help to keep us safe at home. They deliver our packages and mail right to our door. Oh, I love the mail carriers. Because of them, I get important mail. And also those Amazon workers and UPS and FedEx drivers. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be able to get the books that I read. They open their stores and restaurants to keep our bellies full. Yes, boys and girls, if it wasn't for these cashiers, we wouldn't be able to ring out any of our groceries. And if it wasn't for our pizza makers, we wouldn't be able to have that yummy pizza. You know, from Pizza Hut, Pizza Joe's, Marco's Pizza, Wedgwood. What is your favorite pizza place? They go to work in their fields to grow food that is fresh and bountiful. Notice that the farmer is planting and growing carrots. You've seen those at stores, but they have to grow somewhere. They drive their trucks to pick up and deliver the world's supplies. Do you see that the trucking company is getting the carrots and the corn that the farmer grew? See how the essential workers work together? They fill up our gas tanks so the cars and trucks can drive. Now, you might go to gas stations and you're probably thinking, wait a second, my mom, dad, and my special guardian, they're the ones that fill up the gas tank. Well, you know, boys and girls, in some states, like New Jersey, they have workers that actually pump for you. Isn't that cool? You don't even have to get out of your car. So we definitely thank them for their service.
They collect our trash to keep our streets clean. I know you're thinking that's a dirty job, boys and girls, but someone has to do it. And if it wasn't for these wonderful workers, our streets would be filled with trash. And no one wants that. They answer our calls for help like we've always seen. Can you imagine calling the fire department or the police station and telling them you have an emergency and they say, yeah, not today. I just can't. I can't help you. Wouldn't you be sad? They go to work in their shops to make masks and machines. I know that you're wearing masks right now, boys and girls, and your loved ones are too, but did you know that they probably are in a factory? Look, there's face shields and masks and another one that says face mask. They definitely have to come from somewhere. Masks just don't grow on trees. They answer the call to lend a helping hand. Look at boys and girls. Look at all these wonderful people who are serving our country, and they're helping each other, and they're carrying boxes of masks so that you and I can have masks and stay protected, stay safe. Aren't they wonderful? They open their hearts without command. There's the emergency room, and you know what I love? This worker right here, she works at a restaurant, and she's probably delivering food to the hospital workers, like the doctors or custodians or nurses or respiratory therapists. I think that's great how everyone works together. And then as you can see, the pizza delivery guy is delivering to someone who's older. They keep our world running and keep us safe. Okay, let's see if you can guess who these essential workers are. What do we have at the beginning? What do you think his job is? Yes, the mail carrier, and then a farmer. Yes, the police officer, and maybe she's a grocery worker. We have someone who's in the service, and this gentleman right here, he keeps our street clean. He picks up our trash. And let's see, what do you think she does? Maybe a nurse. We have a firefighter and maybe a teacher, and maybe we have, you know who he is, a pizza delivery worker. Thank you all. We love our essential workers. They keep a smile on our face. Yes, they do. So thank you, essential workers. Thank you so much.
I'm back. What did you think of this read aloud? Do you have a new understanding of what an essential worker is? You know, don't be ashamed if you had no idea what an essential worker does, because sometimes, boys and girls, these essential workers are behind the scenes. You can't see them, but it doesn't mean that they're not important. And you know what I love? I love that these jobs all work together to help you and me. Now you're probably thinking, but Miss Clark, I go to Giant Eagle and all of my groceries are there right in front of my face and all I have to do is pick it up. But guess what? If you recall, because I'm using a resource, if you see that the farmer is the one that's planting these crops. So without the farmer, you wouldn't have your fresh fruits and vegetables. And if it wasn't for those big trucks and those truck drivers, they wouldn't be able to go to the farm to get those fresh fruits and vegetables to bring them to Giant Eagle so that you're easily able to pick them and place them in those bags. I don't know about you, but those bags are so hard for me to open. I tried doing this with the bags, but sometimes it still doesn't work. Some of these jobs you might think, oh man, I would never do that. But someone has to do it. You even saw the men and women who come by your house in their truck to pick up your trash. Can you imagine having trash just lying in your yard for weeks and weeks and weeks? That can get pretty smelly. And that's not sanitary, safe, or clean. And did you notice that you saw those working in service and those that are helping delivering masks for you and me? Are you able to find any masks? I sure hope so. So boys and girls, next time you think of an essential worker, you now have more understanding. It's not just our lovely police officers and firefighters and doctors, but it's your grocery workers. It's those who are cleaning up the streets. It's those that are working in factories to make sure you have your favorite toy. So the next time that you see an essential worker, make sure you smile. But you know what? If you're wearing a mask, they might not be able to tell. So you could just say, hello, thank you so much for your service. And I'm sure they can tell you're smiling just by your personality, because your personality shines right through any mask. Okay friends, well I want you to comment if you've seen an essential worker today, or this week, or even last week. I'd absolutely love to know who an essential worker is to you. How about this? On the count of 3, we're gonna give a big shout out and a thank you to all of our essential workers, just so they can hear us. Are you ready? 1. Are you ready? 2. 3. Thank you, essential workers! I surely do love them, and I know you do too. Okay friends, well I absolutely loved being with you today and learning about all of our essential workers. And again, if you want to add this read aloud, again by the author Michelle, check out the details in the description below. Okay friends, well I hope you have an extraordinary, wonderful, amazing, magnificent day. And do something to make someone smile today. And in return, I hope they do the same for you. Okay friends, have a blessed day. Don't forget to smile. See ya. Hey, it's Miss Clark here. I'm so happy you were able to join us for Clark's Cozy Corner today. If you enjoyed yourself, do me a favor. Click that subscription button below and turn on the notification button. Why? Because I always want you to be able to join us and never miss a beat. Okay? When's a good time to do it? Right now. I'll wait. Did you do it? I'm waiting. Click and turn on. All right, awesome. Thank you. See? Wasn't that easy? Alrighty, see you tomorrow. Don't forget to smile.